What's up, everybody? Justin here to do my Clash of Champions predictions. It's this Sunday. If you didn't know that already, it's on the WWE Network. If you didn't know that already, well, you probably don't watch Monday Night Raw or the WWE. Clash of Champions 2016 predictions. Last year, I believe it was called Night of Champions. I don't know why they can't call it Clash of the Champions, but I don't know, maybe they Clash of the Champions, maybe that's copyrighted by somebody else. So whatever, WWE has Clash of the Champions, I believe copyrighted. Pay-per-view this Sunday, first Raw brand pay-per-view of this brand split. SmackDown had theirs first, it was Backlash. Will this be better than Backlash? I don't know. It has a chance to be, but I don't think anything on this card can beat AJ Styles winning the WWE World Championship. Nothing can beat that unless Rollins wins a title and Sasha wins the women's title back. That'd make me very happy. So here we go with my predictions. Clash of Champions. Kickoff match is Alicia Fox returning after getting destroyed and squashed like a pancake through the barricade on the outside of the ring on Raw 2 weeks ago. So Alicia Fox returns to action. Returns a pay-per-view kind of, but it's a kickoff match. But she's still going to get a pay-per-view paycheck, I believe. So Alicia Fox trying to get some revenge against Nia Jax. It's not going to be easy. I don't think Alicia, I don't think WWE is going to have her win. I do not see Alicia Fox winning. I don't see WWE letting her win over Nia Jax, but I predict in a shocking upset victory, I predict Alicia Fox defeats Nia Jax. I'm sure it won't happen, but I'm going to pick Alicia anyways. So, up next, after Alicia wins in a shocking victory and Nia Jax is pretty upset, they'll probably have a rematch on the next night on Raw. Why not? Put them in a rematch and have Nia defeat her. So, up next, the tag team titles on the line. The New Day has held the titles for well over a year. I believe it's like probably 380, 90 days by now, I think. So New Day has been one of the longest reigning tag champs. Demolition still has a record of I think 18 or 17 months as tag champs. From March 88 until July 89, Demolition was tag champs. That's a very long time ago. A lot of new fans that maybe watch my prediction weren't even born in the late 80s. Well, I was born in the 80s, so I was around for Demolition. They were one of my favorite teams back in the day. And they still are one of my favorite teams from the 80s. So the New Day defends against Gallows and Anderson. I got the New Day winning and retaining because WWE, I'm pretty sure, wants New Day to defeat Demolition's reign for the longest tag champs in WWE history. So I think New Day's going to break Demolition's record. Why not have them do it? Because the two members of Demolition, Axe and Smash, Barry Darsow and Bill Eddy is the guy's name. They're suing WWE over in a concussion lawsuit. Claim they got a couple concussions when they worked for WWF at the time. I don't believe they did. They might have suffered, some concussions, but I don't think it was WWE's fault. Because the style in the 80s, in my opinion, was not as physical and as demanding as a style is today. You can get concussions today a lot more easier than you could in the 80s, in my opinion, because in the 80s, a lot of the matches were slow-paced, and nobody really got injured. I mean, I don't ever remember Demolition being out of action for over 2 months when they were together. It's just a lot of guys didn't get injured. The matches were slow-paced, and a lot of the guys were lazy and didn't want to do much. At least that's what Shawn Michaels said when he came into WWF in the late 80s. He said a lot of the guys didn't want to do anything, that a lot of them were lazy old-timers. So, New Day retains. I don't see Gallows and Anderson winning the tag titles probably until 2017. If they're even still a team. If they don't both ask for their release in 2017, because Gallows and Anderson have been used pathetically and god-awful. So New Day wins and retains. Up next, the Women's Championship for Raw. The Raw Women's Championship. I don't believe they call it the Raw Women's title, but that's what it is. Charlotte defending the title against Bayley and Sasha Banks. This was made last night into a triple threat match for the women's title. My favorite in this match, who I got winning, is, well, Charlotte. I got Charlotte retaining, but my favorite is Sasha Banks. I would love for Sasha Banks to win the title back. She only had like a 1-month title reign. I believe she had to lose at SummerSlam because she was dealing with nagging injuries and back injury that she needed time off for. She took 2 or 3 weeks off, and I guess she's healed up and she was cleared to return. So it's great that Sasha Banks is back. I was scared before she cut that promo on Raw. I was kind of scared she was going to have to retire from a severe back injury. I mean, it could happen, because Shawn Michaels had to retire and Ricky Steamboat had to retire because they both had back injuries. So I hope to God that Sasha Banks, and I'm not a religious guy, I don't even pray, but I hope to God that Sasha Banks does not get injured in her career severely ever, or Bayley or Charlotte or no woman in WWE I want to be injured, not even Eva Marie. She shouldn't wrestle, but I don't wish that Eva Marie gets a career-ending injury. So Charlotte retains, I believe, and then she'll probably lose it in October or November, probably to Sasha. But my favorite, who I want to win, who I will be cheering for, is Sasha Banks, the boss. She is my favorite. I don't think Bayley should win the title yet. She's barely been on Raw. I love Bayley to death. And she will be champion in 2017, I believe, but I don't think Bayley should win. And I think Sasha will probably win the title at Survivor Series against Charlotte. So Charlotte wins and retains. Up next, Sami Zayn taking on Chris Jericho. This should be a pretty good match. Both guys, damn good wrestlers, and they're going to put on a great match, great storytelling. Sami Zayn wins, I believe. Sami Zayn will win. Up next, the Best of 7 series. Finally, it's coming to an end on Sunday. The final match, match number 7. The series is tied 3 matches apiece. Cesaro, 3 wins. Sheamus, 3 wins. Final match at Clash of Champions on Sunday. Cesaro, I believe, loses. Sheamus, I don't know why I'm predicting this, but Sheamus, I believe, will win the final match. Sheamus will win the Best of 7 series. And then I don't know what the hell he's going to go on to do. I don't see him being put in the main event, fighting for the Universal title, but Sheamus, I believe, will win the Best of 7, and Cesaro's going to be so pissed that he's probably going to demand be traded to SmackDown, and Cesaro, I believe, will go to SmackDown before the end of the year, because he's going to be pissed off and just not want to be on Raw anymore after losing to Sheamus. So Sheamus wins the best of 7 series, the final match. Now the Cruiserweight Championship. This match was just added last night on Raw. We had a fatal 4-way, and Brian Kendrick won. So Brian Kendrick is the #1 contender for the new WWE Cruiserweight title. Cruiserweight title was just presented and given to T.J. Perkins last week when he won the Cruiserweight Classic. He won the Cruiserweight title also. It wasn't given to him. The guy deserves it. The guy won it. The guy's been a wrestler for 18 years, and congrats to T.J. Perkins. The guy is finally in the major leagues. Finally, he's in the WWE. Good for him. I'm happy for him. But I still want Kota Ibushi to win. I know he did not want to sign a contract. That's why he did not win. I know that. It makes a lot of sense. He didn't sign a contract, so they couldn't give him the title because he wouldn't have showed up on Monday Night Raw. So I understand that. But still, I wanted Kota Ibushi to win. I thought the guy was a better cruiserweight than anybody in the tournament except for Zack Sabre Jr. That guy was also great. So TJP defending the Cruiserweight title against Brian Kendrick. And I'm going to say that TJP wins and retains the title. I don't see him losing it that quick. He could lose in October to Brian Kendrick, but I don't think he'll lose it after like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days after winning it. I don't see him losing it. So after TJP wins and retains, I see Brian Kendrick attacking TJP after the match and beating him down. Up next, the WWE United States Championship. Rusev defending against Roman Reigns. Reigns is going to get booed like crazy. I think Clash of Champions, I don't know where the pay-per-view is. I don't know what city they're in. But it doesn't matter. Reigns will get booed. I would like Rusev to win, but he's not going to win. Roman Reigns wins, becomes a new U.S. champion. That's a good thing because it's better to have him U.S. champion than become Universal champion. I don't know why in the hell, I almost cursed there and said why in the F, but I don't need to curse. Why in the hell did Roman Reigns have to beat Kevin Owens in a steel cage match? That was very stupid booking. Made no sense to me. Why have him beat your Universal Champion, make your Universal Champion look weak as hell going into Clash of Champions against Rollins? I don't understand that. I guess Vince has lost his mind to put Reigns over Kevin Owens in a cage because Vince wants to continue pushing Reigns like he's Lex Luger and like this is 1993. It's not 93. Reigns is not going to replace Cena, just like Lex Luger could not replace Hogan leaving. And Lex Luger, I don't know why they picked him to be the guy in 93. The guy had a great body, he had a great look, but he was not the guy. I mean, Luger failed, the Lex Express ran out of gas, and the title was eventually given back to Bret Hart. The rightful guy that should have been the guy was Bret Hart. In my opinion, Bret Hart should have been the guy to defeat Yokozuna at SummerSlam 93, but no, whatever. Yokozuna had a good title reign, went on to WrestleMania 10, and then Bret Hart defeated him. And I don't know why they kept giving Luger title shots. Got one at SummerSlam 93, lost, was never supposed to get another title shot, I believe, and then he got another title shot at WrestleMania 10, and he lost that. So, very pointless. Anyways, Luger sucked. I look at Roman Reigns as Lex Luger, except Roman is a better worker. And I think Roman has more passion than Luger did for the wrestling business. I don't really know. Sometimes I feel like Reigns doesn't love the wrestling business. But maybe he does. I don't know. Anyways, Roman Reigns wins the U.S. title. That is my prediction. Now, the main event. Clash of Champions, including the kickoff, is 8 matches. That's more than Backlash because Raw has more talent. So you gotta have more matches. On the pay-per-view, it's gonna be 7 matches. Could be 9 matches. Or 8 matches on the pay-per-view. 1 on the kickoff because I believe Braun Strowman, the guy might get a pay-per-view match, and he might even defeat a jobber on pay-per-view. That'd be kind of stupid to have a jobber match on pay-per-view. But it could happen. I could see Braun Strowman getting a pay-per-view match because he doesn't have one. You got to continue to have the guy win and build him up to look strong. So the main event now. And if Braun Strowman does get a pay-per-view match, he'll probably win. I'm sure he will. Main event for the Universal Championship, Kevin Owens defending against Seth Rollins. I would love Rollins to win here. I know Kevin Owens just won the title like 3-4 weeks ago. But to me, I would love for Seth Rollins to win the title because I'm a big Seth Rollins fan. So I want the guy to be Universal Champion. Again, Rollins was screwed by Triple H. They're going to eventually have a one-on-one match, probably at Survivor Series. So, who do I predict? Kevin Owens wins, retains the Universal title with help from Triple H. Triple H, I believe, will come out, and Triple H will help Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens will retain, and Triple H will go into a program with Seth Rollins, and they could feud for 1 or 2, 3 months and have pay-per-view matches. It could be good stuff. Triple H versus Rollins could be very good matches if they book them a couple times on pay-per-view. Triple H versus Rollins, I would love to see that. I think it'd be entertaining. I think it'd be a very good match, and it's probably going to happen. So Triple H helps, Kevin Owens retains, Owens retains. Here are my picks and predictions again. Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, I got Alicia. Universal title, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, I got Kevin Owens. Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha, women's title, I got Charlotte. New Day against Gallows and Anderson, I got New Day retaining. So every title match, except the U.S. title, I got the champions retaining. U.S. title, Rusev against Roman Reigns, I got Roman Reigns winning the U.S. title. Zayn versus Jericho, I got Sami Zayn. Cesaro, Sheamus, best of 7 match number 7, I got Sheamus winning that. And that is it. Those are all my predictions for Clash of Champions. Hope you enjoyed my Clash of Champions prediction. Follow me on Twitter at TNA WWE Guy, also at NXT WWE Guy. Also subscribe to my channel, like my videos, watch my past videos and all my playlists, and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends if they don't. If they're big wrestling fans, tell your friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Got some bacon here. Very unhealthy, but I don't care. I'm hungry. Bye for now. I'm going to eat some bacon. Bye for now, everybody.